Hello, I just pulled into the parking lot and I basically felt the urge to come on here and just share a few thoughts that I've been having over the last couple of days. If you're new here, my name is Kadian, and on this channel, I pretty much document everything surrounding my journey to getting out of debt. So, um, when you are at a crossroad in life, sometimes you're aware that you're at a crossroads, and other time you're not. It's just by looking backwards that you recognize that that point in time was actually a crossroad. So I've been going through something like that, but the difference is I know this is a crossroad of mine. So for those who don't know, I am a licensed registered nurse. A profession that is very noble. However, I've been a nurse for quite a few years, since 2006. And if life was how I wanted it to be, I would have been out of the profession after about 5 years. Because while I think I do a good job as a nurse and I care for my patients and I take on all their stresses and I do my best every day, that I have the life of someone going through a rough time in my hands and I can make a difference. I don't think it's where I am the best version of me. I don't think it's where I'm the happiest. There's a lot of things about the industry that just doesn't sit well with me, and I no longer want to be a nurse. I haven't wanted to be a nurse for a very long time. And I have been looking because I remember just a few years after starting my nursing career in Jamaica, I felt this way. And I looked into another profession, one that I thought I would have been interested in, and I actually went and studied pharmacy for 4 whole years. Only to find out after being in the field too that I did not want to be a pharmacist. I know, crazy, right? And the biggest thing for me when it comes to the pharmacy profession is that I don't believe in pushing drugs. I don't believe in a pill being the answer for everything or the go to in every situation. Personally, I believe food is medicine, medicine is food. And so when I came to the States and I was faced with whether or not I wanted to continue in terms of advancing the pharmacy, because I did BSN in Jamaica to become like B farm here so I could practice, or if I wanted to go back into nursing. I chose nursing because it seemed to have been the less of the two evil, for want of a better expression. I hope nobody don't take offense to that. And just remember, these are my thoughts, my feelings, okay? So um just bear that in mind when you're watching this video. So I've been dabbling in something that has reignite a passion in me, something that, because I don't mean to ramble, but oftentimes when persons in the space are helping you to find what's that passion, what's that purpose, they often say, what did you like to do as a child? What has your friends told you that you're good at? That kind of a thing. Nothing like that helped me. I spent hours, days, a long time thinking about it, and I was like a blank slate. I really couldn't come up with anything to say, oh, I love cooking, I probably could be a chef or own a restaurant or something. It was not like that for me. But then I came across something that I didn't even know could be a profession, right? So I'm telling you, this is brand new for me in terms of how I'm viewing it at this moment. I'm not ready to share it yet. And it's not that why I'm not ready to share it. Have you ever been in a situation where you know with your entire being that this is the area for you, this is where you want to pursue this, there is this excitement when you think about going into it, but it's not at that place where you're 100% steadfast, you're kind of like on rocky ground, and you don't want to share it with someone, especially if you value their thoughts and opinion, for them to say don't go on. It's like just me now trying to move in silence, just put it like that. But that's basically why I'm not ready to share it yet. I just want to make sure that when I make this decision, I make it all by myself and for the betterment of myself. So why am I sharing this now on my channel, which is about my debt-free journey? Needless to say, it's gonna be an investment. All right, choosing this path, the path that ultimately will take me away from the bedside and towards something that I think I will do extremely well at, something that I can make a difference in other people's life and my own life, do my own inner healing. It's gonna cost money, and it's gonna take away from what it is that I am trying to do now, as it relates to the time span that I had in mind to clear the debt. But I'm here reminding myself that this journey is not necessarily a straight line, and going in it thinking that it would be is a little bit naive on my part. But now I want to think of my debt free journey more as, have you ever seen that stock market line where it dips and up and dips and up? But I want to think that mine is more like the S&P 500, because ultimately I know I'm going to pay all this debt off, but it's just going to be at a slower pace, you know. So I just want to say that your journey is going to be your own journey, and you got to have to do what is best for you, bearing in mind all the things that needs to be considered, because this, I believe, is an opportunity, and it's going to result in me being a happy person, a better version of myself. And I am just thinking about my life in its entirety, and not just, placing things into buckets, but just view myself as a whole. I don't know, I'm doing a lot of introspection. So as soon as I've made the decision, which I pretty much know what it is I'm gonna do already, I'll share my journey. But rest assured, I am gonna continue to pay down these credit card debts as fast as I can, but it may not be as projected. But you never know. Sometimes going down a path just open up other doors and present other ways of clearing the debt fast. I am just being true to me, being true to how I feel, and right now rambling on. So, guys, before I ramble on anymore, just want to thank you all for watching my videos week after week. Privately, my friends are texting me and calling me and cheering me on, but nobody's commenting. So, do comment, like, share, comment, support me on this journey. It's scary, it's exciting, but I'm just happy to be documenting this and going back and reviewing it, seeing how I'm feeling day in day out in doing all of this. It is really helping me to get to know myself, and I'm forever happy about that. And yeah, that's all I have for now. I'll see you next time. Bye.